Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Phillies and the New York Mets. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order. They need production with runners in scoring position.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Batting third,
Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's probably how this afternoon's going to play out. I mean, this is a home plate umpire that likes to keep a tight strike zone.
Here's a high pop-up. Ripken is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, you know, a key guy for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. In there, 1-1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tulowitzki settles under it near second. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Cal Ripken digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper is there, 2 down. Buster Posey, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. David Ortiz will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Now a bunt attempt here. And Posey will get the out at first, but the sacrifice works as planned. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. but fortunately here, no advance. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the air now, out to right field. Hayward moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Brett Wallace strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Wallace becomes out number one. Starlin Castro will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. A pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brett near the bag at third. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Teixeira is under it. And that retires the side. A scoreless half inning there from Adam. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Chris Bryant stands in for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. George Brett will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. but the Phils have come back to tie it. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And another foul ball. Good battle. Count remains full. Dribbled to the right side. Bryant scoops it up. A quick out number 1.
Center fielder number 7.
So one man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Fielder number 22,
Jason Hayward is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Full count, 3-2.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Escobar takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
How about it? Left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in. He singled his first time around. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Escobar. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crawford has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And taken in out there for the first out.
The batter number 8, shortstop.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Buster Posey will dig in. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Retreating is Crawford, but this is off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Didi Gregorius is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. To first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. To second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1.
Leading up for the Mets. Designated hitter.
Brett Wallace is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Wainwright's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Starlin Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's almost like taking an overhand right from the champ right there. He couldn't even think about pulling the trigger that time.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Teixeira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Carl Crawford is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Chris Bryant makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Catcher, Chris Bryant.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
George Brett will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Castro is under this one, and that will retire the side. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Yunel Escobar will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Kenny Lofton will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And that is going to do it this afternoon for Adam Wainwright. Matt Reynolds will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Teixeira will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Jason Hayward will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Chris Davis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still no fastball, and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bryce Harper is set to get us started for the late innings of this one, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. David Ortiz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here, as they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Didi Gregorius gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Cal Ripken will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, Brett Wallace. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Mark Teixeira will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Hayward is there, 1 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Chris Bryant will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Lofton is there, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Gregorius has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Craig Gentry will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 6.
Yunel Escobar will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Craig Gentry will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Craig Gentry.
Bryce Harper is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Miguel Cabrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards second. And this is knocked down over there. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman
Didi Gregorius will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the fighting striding in to start the 9th, Kenny Lofton, and they'll need him to get something going here. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. In there at the knees, strike one.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Good change-up right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Cal Ripken will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Fernando Rodriguez will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Cal Ripken is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2, here it comes. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
One more look at the final line score there to